Hoi Italy, I'm Mr. Eddie, President of America, and this is Ed Talks, the series where I talk about any old thing that I feel like rambling about. Well, Halloween's just around the corner, and I feel like talking about something a little spooky, and I've had this idea batting around in my head for a little while now. I want to talk about what I personally think is the scariest character in all of video games. My answer is a bit unusual, so you're going to have to play Connect the Dots with me on this one. And as you play Connect the Dots, I'll play the Steam game Party Hard to give you something to watch while I talk. So, let's begin. Throughout gaming, there's been all sorts of characters designed to scare us, or unnerve us. Maybe for you, it's the horrors chasing you in Amnesia. For others, it might be the nurses in Silent Hill that gets you the most. Maybe you're haunted by the Re-Dead from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. They're all good choices, but the more I thought about this one, I came up with this idea about something that's scarier on a deeper level. To start, have you ever played Undertale? There's going to be some slight spoilers here if you haven't, and if you haven't, you should. It was my personal game of 2015. Anyway, Undertale was an RPG where you literally did not have to throw out a single attack at any enemy. There was always a peaceful solution. You could just go through the entire game as a pacifist. Or you could do the exact opposite and go for what was called the genocide ending, where you kill everyone and everything in the game. The final boss of that mode is crazy difficult. He's all that stands between you and having killed everything in the game. He's the good guy, and you're the bad guy. And he is going to rip you to shreds the first time you face him. And he's probably going to keep killing you dozens of times after that. It's a really hard battle. But, hey, you have unlimited retries, and you can just reset the game right back to your previous save. But Undertale's a different sort of game. It remembers when you reset. The boss will even tease you by saying, you have the look of someone that's died 5 times already. In-game, that character is fully aware that you just keep resetting and coming back. Think about that for a moment. You're playing a character that wants to destroy everything and can't be stopped. Not even being killed stops you. You just reset and you come back. That's something that H.P. Lovecraft would have written about. That's cosmic horror right there. How do you deal with an entity that you might be able to stop, but you can't really stop because even if you kill it, it comes right back. With every reset, you not only get another chance at the boss, but you get to carry over everything you learned from the previous battle. Sure, you're hopelessly outmatched, but eventually you're going to find all the chinks in the armor and win. What do you do about something like that? Think about this in, like, your everyday life. I mean, if a horror story was real. You're home, and something dark and slimy and evil comes to your doorstep. But it's a frail little thing. Sure, you can take it out no problem. For about a minute. And then it comes back. Maybe this time it takes 2 attacks to take it out this time. You missed the first time, but maybe that was a fluke. But you got it with the second one, and now it's dead. And then it comes back again. And every time it comes back, it's able to hold its own just a little bit longer. There's nothing you can do about that. You're eventually going to slip up, and you're eventually going to be killed. Your demise is inevitable. You're just stalling for time. The minute it showed up at your doorstep, you were dead already. That's the fact. It has unlimited tries against you. You're eventually going to fail, and you're eventually going to be put in the ground. This is a great concept in Undertale, but then I realized, isn't that true in every video game you play, or just about every video game you play? Ganon might be 1,000 times more powerful than you as tiny little Link, but Ganon is screwed from the moment you put the game card in. Even if he kills you, you're going to keep coming back. You're going to remember your mistakes, and you're eventually going to destroy him, no matter how much stronger he is than you. Bowser is a fire-breathing dragon with an army at his disposal, and Mario will die if he gets touched by one of them. Yet, even facing those odds, since Mario can always come back, it's game over from the start. That Koopa Troopa there? Yeah, he killed you this time. And in a sane world, that'd be the end of it. But you come back, and next time you know he's there, and you just blow past him. Bowser is dead the moment you press start. He just doesn't know it yet. So, what's the scariest character in video games? On some level, it's any character you control from the video game standpoint. You are that Lovecraftian horror that is unstoppable. You are the thing at the doorstep, the thing from beyond that even death cannot stop. The only reason it seems creepier in a game like Undertale is because you're playing a bad guy trying to destroy the universe. And in a game like Mario, you're playing the good guy trying to save the princess. But from Bowser's perspective, that doesn't make you any less of an Elder God nightmare. While your motives may be on the pure side, the fact is, you are still the most powerful being in that in-game universe, able to mold that world however you please, and there's nothing that the inhabitants of that world can do about it. So, maybe my answer isn't the standard answer to the question I posed. Maybe not the answer you were thinking of, maybe not the answer you expected. And it certainly isn't going to make any top 10 scariest video game character clickbait list you see this Halloween. But I hope next time you sit down to play a game like Mega Man or Earthbound, think about what I said before you press that start button, before you enter that world like the Eldritch God you're about to become. Down in the comment section below, let me know what you think of my wacky little theory, and tell me what you think the scariest character in all of gaming. Until next time, I'm Mr. Eddie, President of America, and this was Ed Talks. Happy Halloween.